Okay, so thank you for choosing the new format of my Sales Marvel blog. And remember to subscribe if you're not a current subscriber. And I'd love it if you can share or make some comments. Let me know your thoughts. That'll be fantastic. So hit subscribe if you can. Okay, so what three lessons can we learn from President Zelensky's Westminster speech? Well, they say that comedians make the best communicators. So shouldn't we be able to learn from their speeches? Did you know Volodymyr Zelenskyy was a comedian in Ukraine before he became president? That's quite a career path. Nobody could have known how that career could have prepared him to plead on the world stage for military equipment to be sent to Ukraine in the darkest of times. Moments that matter. I don't know who wrote President Zelensky's speech, but the one he gave in Westminster Hall on the 8th of February 2023 was a masterclass in communication, imagery, and of emotional intelligence. For me, the moment that mattered most was when President Zelensky's colleague handed the gift of a pilot's helmet to Speaker of the House, Sir Lindsay Hoyle. President Zelenskyy read aloud its handwritten inscription. "We have freedom. Give us wings to protect it." Zelenskyy continued, reflecting on his last visit to the UK in 2020. He recalled thanking his hosts for delicious English tea. "I will be leaving Parliament today," he said, "thanking you all in advance for powerful English planes." That moment was less than 5 seconds long, but it will live in the annals of history for all time. Right there, right then, in that moment, he had delivered his poke in the eye. I don't think there was a dry eye in the house. Certainly not in mine. He also said, "Bravery takes you through the most unimaginable hardships to finally reward you with victory." President Zelensky's message had landed. So, what can we learn from his speech? How can we use communications mastery like this in our sales pitches or presentations? Well, as that famous 1980s TV ad recommended, you gotta practice. You'll have to go some to get anywhere close to Volodymyr Zelenskyy's communication skills. And even though I coach extensively on these skills, you'd have to go quite some distance to reach Zelensky's heights on the world stage. What does it take to deliver a speech like that? One word: emotional intelligence. Okay, that's 2 words, but it is one heck of a strapline. What is emotional intelligence? Daniel Goldman defines emotional intelligence as recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, and recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. Simply put, emotional intelligence means making yourself vulnerable, thereby building trust and rapport between you and your audience. Your audience could be anywhere from 1 to 1 million. Okay, so you may not have the brilliant speechwriter that the president of Ukraine has, and you may not have the emotional intelligence he has either. You do. Few of us will ever be involved in anything as grave or as world-changing as defending one's own country against an aggressor force. But what we do have is the ability to build trust with our audience, or ideal customer profile in this case, and deliver a concise, crystal clear message with a similarly clear call to action. So using the Zelenskyy framework, what in your next proposal, presentation, meeting, are you going to ask your audience to say, do, or agree. Because if you fail to deliver those 3 lines, then all of your meeting has been is tea and biscuits. And Zelensky even had that sewn up. His next meeting was tea with King Charles. Marvelous. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed writing it. And I would love to speak to you if you're interested in improving your presentation skills, your sales communication skills, or even your sales strategy skills. Drop me a line, keith@salesmarvel.co.uk. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Until then, hit subscribe, and I'll speak to you or read to you really, really soon. Thank you.